What's up, y'all? It's your boy JT, and I'm recording like this because I just did a video, and you know cause I'm recording with a phone, and I put the phone standing, and there was so much shit, in the phone that it just stopped recording, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just, because I erased a couple stuff, and the phone is dying, so I don't feel like waiting until the phone charges and shit, because I'm making a video now. It's like 1 in the morning. I don't even know, like maybe 2, and I don't want to wait for it to charge, because today I woke up late, so I took my Adderall late, and I took my second dose late also, so I'm still awake, obviously. So I was like, fuck it, let me make a video. So I want to talk about in this video OCD, and I don't want to really get into my specifically. I want to talk about my OCD in this video, but I don't want to get too specifically into my compulsion, what my compulsions and obsessions are in this video. I'll talk just a little bit about it, or about them, because first of all, I don't even got a lot of views. I don't even know how people get views, honestly. But this is like a little diary to me, like a little open diary that I just, some diaries have keys. The girls have keys in it. At least my sister had a key in hers. It was locked. But she was my older sister. She's older than me. But for me, it's like a diary that I just left open, and I was just like, fuck it, anybody reads it, I don't care. Because I never really cared what people thought about me. Oh, I don't like that. Like, I never really cared what people thought about me. That always, like, I never cared what people's opinions were about me. Like, I'm serious. Like, I never did. But like sometimes, unless I'm going to a fancy place, or or whatever, but a party or whatever. But I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck what people's opinions were about me. For real. Anyway, so my OCD specifically, first of all, it started. I remember it started, I think, when I was 8. That's what I remember. When I was 8, it started with tics, like, and it progressed from that. Like, I used to go like this with my lips and open them, a couple of times. And I remember I count how many times I did it. I don't remember how many the exact number, but I did count, And I used to like put my cheeks in like a fish. I used to do it constantly until like the shit hurted, and I was like, because I don't have this one, because people's OCDs or obsessions and compulsions, they're different. Like there's a lot of different kind of OCDs, like, or types of OCDs. Like, not everybody washes their hands and is a neat freak and stuff. So then it progressed. Like, it got worse as I got older as a kid, and I didn't know what was going on in my brain. Like, I didn't know what OCD was. I didn't know what I had. I thought I was the only person in the world that did these things. I swear, like, I thought I was the only person in the world that did these things and had these thoughts. I was literally scared of myself. Like, I was scared of myself, even though I knew I wouldn't act on these thoughts, and there's never been I don't think there's ever been a documented compulsion not compulsion, obsessive thought that's bad and the person doesn't want in their mind that they act on. They just do compulsion so the thought can get out of their mind or whatever, but progressively it got worse. Like, I'm gonna give you one example of an obsession and compulsion of mine. It's like, I remember one day I was 14. I was a freshman in high school. I went to John F. Kennedy High School. So right here in Bronx, New York, where I'm from, I was taking the 4 train, and the 4 train I had this thing with the middle, anything in the middle, like, because you know how people like, when you see people getting killed or something, like, or you hear about it, you hear like their head got cut in half, or their legs got cut in half, their whole body got cut in half into pieces, but half, their hands got cut in half. Anything in the middle is like half. It's basically the same thing as half to me. And I still got this, but it's not as bad, because as I got older, I kind of like learn how to just block it and just not really do the compulsions. But anyway, so I got in the left door. There was 3 doors: the left, the middle, and the right. So I got on the left door, and when it was time to get out on my stop in Kingsbridge to take another bus, the train was so packed that they pushed me out the middle door, and I couldn't do anything about it. Like, it's like, fuck, whatever. Like, I'll just do something about it later. And when I got to school, I was just, even before I got to school, I kept just thinking about it, just thinking somebody was gonna die in my family, because that's what it was. Like, I would think somebody was gonna get cut in half in my family, or me, but mostly my family, because I did most of my obsessions, most of my compulsions, I did them alone. And I think I think everybody with OCD does them alone. But I eventually left school and got in the middle door. I had to take the bus to the train. I got inside the middle door, went back to 161, got outside the left door, got inside the left door again, and then when I got to Kingsbridge again, I went out the left door. It's like, it's a torturing mental illness. It tortures you, And I finally found out what it was when I was 17, by doing research, and I was like, so all the symptoms, I was like, oh, okay, this is what I got. So first medication I was put on was Zoloft, and I don't know I think it was more of what you call that, when people are put on fake medications, and another group is put on a placebo effect, because I don't really know if it worked. I was put on Zoloft, Prozac, and then I got off, and then I was put on Celexa, and then Luvox, and I don't know if it worked, but SSRIs, I hate them. I think I'll never take them again. Anyway, that's my little intro to OCD. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, or maybe later, because it's already 1, because I don't want the shit to just stop recording and I'm gonna get mad. Peace, y'all.